Okay, so here's a little demo of how all of this new stuff with Big Blue is going to work. So actually, I'm going to change the configuration utility too. I'm going to get rid of a lot of this stuff that was obviously tailored towards the Capcom. Um, I mean, the CPS one, Street Fighter style stuff. I'm probably just going to make it like a standard Windows UI. Okay, but in any case, if you go into options and you go into display options, you're going to notice that there are two new drop downs now. So there's a user interface, and that lets you choose between classic, which is the old Big Blue, and desktop, and custom. And if you select custom, then you can select between custom themes that have been set up in a subfolder. So in this case, I have a themes folder, and see I have these two directories. I have Samurai Showdown and I have Flat Blue. And so that's how you do that. So basically, so if I just say classic, it's going to ignore whatever's set in custom theme. So if I run this, you're going to see, good old Big Blue. And then if I go back in here on the options and I say I want the desktop view and save this guy, now I have the desktop view. And I can do all that stuff. So I can and notice how they're all using the same list. It doesn't matter. So all these radically different views can use the same list. Okay, so then I'm going to say, okay, I don't know, let's try the Flat Blue theme, and let's go to custom for the user interface. And so now I'm Flat Blue. And so you notice same list, all the same stuff, but yeah.
Boring.
Okay, then of course I can change it. I can go in and I can say, all right, let's do Samurai Showdown 2. Of course, the Samurai Showdown 2 theme is too high resolution for this, but actually that's something else I need to do. I need to put in a resolution resizer here, but okay. But in any case, just something like
Boring.
while we're in here, something else you can notice in the top right hand corner of the screen, you can actually do like path animations where like I have this where I'm basically making it kind of move right, down, left, and up, just kind of around in a box in a repeating pattern. So you can actually have stuff that kind of like follows a trail or whatever. So this is just like animation testing things in the theme. Yeah, I created this theme for 2560 by 1440, and I'm running in 1080p right now. That's why it doesn't fit. But yeah, but basically though, you get the idea. Something else that I'm probably going to do at some point, I'm going to have an option in this custom theme thing where you can select a thing that says random. And that basically means each time you start up Big Blue, it'll just randomly choose one of the themes that you have in your your theme folder, and then that way you can just pick a random theme, and so you never know what you're going to get each time you fire up your cabinet or whatever you do. So yeah, I think it's getting there. I think that will more or less work. It is really nice having all this flexibility just in choosing all of these different themes. Yeah, and you see here how I'm selecting this huge list of MAME folders. See, this is the entire MAME directory, all 33,000 something, and look at how fast that is. It just can just blaze through this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean you can just see how it's all analogous. If I go back to classic, see that is basically the same as if I just went here and I select the name and it loads up the entire list of main ROMs. See how it's the same idea, it's all the same stuff. So all of these things behind the scenes are basically using the same shared code. Yeah, that was a buttload of work for something that I probably won't use.